My name is North Dakota. I've been making one video every day for an entire year, and I'm so sorry I got this one out late because I just recently bought a home, and the changes that I've been making, and like me and my girlfriend, like it gets us to where we get pretty late before we're done with anything. So I always get back a little late the last few days, but that's okay. Now, I wanted to talk a little bit about being different as an artist and being different as a person and being okay with it. And I find that people pick on people for being unique, being different, or they don't like it. And that's totally fine. You'll find your audience, you'll find who fits you. But I've been finding that being different has been a real benefit for my music and for my goal to 10 million streams on Spotify, because no one really can compare it to anything else, and they kind of get to hop on the bandwagon early, which is the fun part about making music that is so different than many other people and genres, because it makes people stop and think and figure out like what it is, if they like it, love it, hate it, and it just engages people a little more. And I find that people engage a lot with my posts and whatnot. They put a lot of comments and stuff because they're just like trying to figure it out with me, and I don't really have a straightforward answer for what genre it is or anything, but it's so cool seeing people guess. And I realize that my big strength is being unique, because there's so many artists, there's so many musicians out in the world, there's so many people who've done a video every day, or daily vlogs or whatever. And so it's like, how do you stand out in a sea of people? And I guess what I find is that there are things that make you different, and you just have to tackle those things and embrace them. At first, I was trying to kind of like put a genre together to kind of be in terms of trying to be electronic, trying to be lo-fi, trying to fit in. And that's when I found that even though people really liked it, like, I wasn't making the music that genuinely stood out to me. And that's when I started making like my song October. That started like a real change in my music, where I realized that it didn't have to be a genre, and it didn't have to be a certain sound. It didn't have to be electronic. It didn't have to be lo-fi. It could just be North Dakota's music. And I think that's the thing that makes it fun. But until then, I'll see you tomorrow.